I took a day trip to one of the Channel Islands in our PA28. Well, I've had a lovely time wandering around Alderney, just basically walking around, exploring. There wasn't much open today, very few restaurants and cafes really, so not much to choose from on a Sunday, but glorious weather, glorious views. I've had a very relaxing time. So now it's time to jump back in Oscar Romeo and head back across the channel.
Alderney Tower, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, parked on the grass, request engine start.
Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, Alderney Tower. Hello, it's runway 08, 060 degrees, 9 knots. The wind, the QNH 1022. Start is approved. I'll call you back shortly with your clearance.
Runway 08, QNH 1022, start approved, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Airline 261, request taxi.
Clear prop!
Turn around, clear for takeoff, runway 08, Golf Tango Alpha. Golf Oscar Romeo, have your clearance.
Go ahead, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo is cleared to the northern zone boundary VFR, not above altitude, 2,000 feet, squawk 3611.
Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo is cleared to the northern VFR boundary, not above 2,000 feet, squawk 3611.
Golf Oscar Romeo, correct, you ready for taxi now?
2 minutes, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Roger, report ready.
Never feel rushed. 1252.
Airline 261, runway 08, clear for takeoff, surface wind 050 degrees, 7 knots. Clear takeoff, airline 261.
Hold is... Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo is ready for taxi.
Golf Oscar Romeo, taxi holding point Bravo.
Taxi holding point Bravo, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo. Brakes off 1524. So we're heading east, we're looking for a left turn out. And it's 1022. Power checks, location parting to wind, parking brake on, 1200 set, fuel changed to the fuller tank. More on that, 3. Engine temperature pressures with limits RPM to 2000.
Before every flight, we run through some detailed checks to make sure everything is in good working order. I usually edit this out of my videos. We use a checklist to make sure we don't miss anything important.
Oscar Romeo is ready for departure at holding point Bravo. Can you confirm that a left turnout will be approved, or do you want me to turn right into the circuit first of all?
Golf Oscar Romeo, negative. Left turnout is approved. It's standard procedure. So via Bravo, runway 08, enter backtrack, line up and wait.
Bravo, enter backtrack, line up and wait. 08, Golf Oscar Romeo. Here we go then, folks. We're going to backtrack to the start of the runway.
Golf Oscar Romeo, runway 08, clear for takeoff, surface wind 060 degrees, 10 knots, bearing 030 degrees to 100 degrees.
Runway 08, clear for takeoff, Golf Oscar Romeo. Here we go.
Alderney Tower, Golf Echo Tango Lima X-ray, request start.
Golf Echo Tango Lima X-ray, Alderney Tower, hello again, it's runway 08, surface
Okay,
wind
temperatures
070
and pressures are
degrees,
green.
10 knots, QNH 1022.
Airspeed to line.
Start is approved, you're cleared to the northern zone boundary, VFR not above altitude 2,000 feet, squawk 3627.
It's runway 08, 1022, vehicle cleared, VFR 2,000 feet to the northern zone boundary, squawk 3627, Golf Echo Tango Lima X-ray.
Golf Lima X-ray is correct, the clearance is not above altitude 2,000 feet as is VFR.
Roger, that's understood, not above 2,000 feet, Golf Lima X-ray.
Not above 2,000.
Golf Oscar Romeo, contact Jersey Control 125.2, good day.
Jersey Control 125.2, good day, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Heading 225, descend flight level 80.
Fly heading 225 and descend flight level 80, 725.
Jersey Control, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, climbing through 1,700 feet for 1,900 feet, 1022, not above 2,000.
Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, Jersey Control, good afternoon. Squawk ident to continue VFR, not above altitude 5,000 feet.
Squawk ident and continue VFR not above 5,000 feet, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Jersey Control, Jersey 9 Uniform Tango is with you, passing 2,700 feet, climbing 5,000 feet, or take 2 Bravo.
Jersey 9 Uniform Tango, Jersey Control, good afternoon. Squawk ident to climb now, flight level 70 and with direct AUTAC.
Direct to AUTAC and climb now, flight level 70, Jersey 9 Uniform Tango.
725, report that heading, Jersey approach 120.3, good afternoon.
120.3, 75, thanks, bye-bye.
Jersey, good afternoon, Europa 597, descending flight level 140 with Romeo information.
Europa 597, Jersey Control, good afternoon, information, Romeo is current descent flight level 120.
Continue descent flight level 120, Europa 597.
So we've just levelled off in the cruise now. Took us 7 minutes to get up to 5,000 feet. We've been given an altitude restriction of not above 5,000 and we're just a couple of hundred feet below that now. Got to fly this quite accurately.
Jersey 47 Uniform, standing by.
We're having to go this way back
Jersey
because
47 Uniform, descend flight level 110.
there's
Descend flight level 110, Jersey 47 Uniform.
danger area is active in a little while. Actually, we left a bit earlier than I was planning to. It's active from 3:30 Zulu, so we've got 50 minutes until that's active.
Europa 597, descend flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Europa 597.
So we're squeezing in between this little gap here, between Class A airspace to the left here and the danger area to the right. And then this little bit up here we can climb to 10,500 feet. But we're heading northeasterly, so we'll climb to an odd flight level, 9.5, once we're clear of this bit of controlled airspace that we're in at the moment. And the reason for that is that you're not allowed VFR in Class A. I'm not allowed in Class A with my instrument rating either IFR, because it's a restriction of my rating.
Golf Oscar Romeo, shortly leaving controlled airspace. It will be a basic service, Portland regional pressure 1019er. Advised before leaving the frequency.
Shortly to leave, it will be 1019er for Portland, Wilco, Golf Oscar Romeo. Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo has left controlled airspace, request frequency change, London information 124.6.
Golf Oscar Romeo, Wilco, service from Jersey terminated, squawk 7000, free call, London information, bye-bye.
Squawk 7000, goodbye, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Foxtrot, Charlie Bravo, Roger, squawk 1177 with no Charlie, it's a basic service.
1177,
Foxtrot, Charlie Bravo, what is your estimate for the coast?
estimate the coastline in 4 minutes now.
London information, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, request basic service.
Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, London information, stand by number 1. Golf Delta Papa, I suggest you squawk 7000 and for local traffic, free call south end 130.780.
0780 with 7000, Delta Papa, thanks. London information is Golf Oscar Romeo Alpha Yankee for basic service.
Golf Oscar Romeo Alpha Yankee, London information, hello, stand by number 2, break, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, London information, pass your message.
Good afternoon, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, Papa 28 Alpha from Alderney to Redhill VFR, 6.5 miles northeast of waypoint Orist, climbing through flight level 63 for flight level 905 VFR, request basic service.
Technically speaking, London information doesn't have the use of radar. My routing and flight level usually gives them concern along here as it's close to controlled airspace.
Golf Oscar Romeo, Roger. Just confirm you'll be remaining outside controlled airspace.
Hey firm, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Golf Oscar Romeo, Roger, and for your information, the base expect 41 airway is flight level 55. Squawk 1177 with no Charlie, it's a basic service. And where will you be crossing the coast?
Squawk 1177 mode Charlie, and we'll be crossing at St Catherine's Point, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Golf Oscar Romeo, Roger, and when you have it, an estimate for St Catherine's Point.
Estimate for St Catherine's Point is Zulu time 1512, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Golf Oscar Romeo, Roger, and the London QNH is 1023.
1023 for London, Golf Oscar Romeo. Temperatures and pressures are all fine. So it's quite tight along here, but with the danger area now active and this Class A airway the other side, in order to get a safe altitude for the crossing, I'm having to come through this gap. So because we have segregated airspace over in the UK, we're not allowed in that little bit there, which means I'm going to have to thread the needle through here, which is a little bit annoying.
Golf Oscar Romeo, if you recall my colleague on 124.75.
124.75, Golf Oscar Romeo.
The Barnsley QNH 1017 and the Holyhead 1015. The Barnsley QNH 1017 and the Holyhead, if required, 1015.
London Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo.
Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, London information. Good afternoon, sir. Report your present position and flight level.
Current position is 22 miles southwest of Cathay, climbing through flight level 83 for flight level 905, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Golf Oscar Romeo, Roger, squawk 1177 with Mo Charlie, basic service. The London QNH for your descent will be 1023, remain outside controlled airspace.
1177 Mo Charlie and QNH 1023 Wilco, Golf Oscar Romeo. So Cathay, so we've got to get down to here, 75. So we've got 98765. 4 to lose, 4812. See, they're a little bit flustered by the fact I'm up this high. You see, I've had this before crossing over. When you take full advantage of the higher levels,
position and altitude.
They wonder what you're up to. But if you can see what my glide range looks like now.
Go Bravo Kilo, stiff recording Farnborough
So
radar now.
I'm in the area where I could make land, but I'm not going to be far off it.
7,000 and Farnborough 132.8. Thanks for my Golf Oscar.
Important to keep an eye on your temperatures and pressures in such a sustained climb like this. But it's quite cool.
Okay, Oscar uniform.
It's quite cool outside, so we're getting a lot of cooling
overhead,
through the engine anyway. So we've got the Isle of Wight just ahead of us here, and beyond that Portsmouth. Bournemouth is just down there, and they have the air show on. We're in a slow descent now to below 75 on the flight level because we're approaching controlled airspace ahead that we're not permitted in. So we've got 1,000 to go until we're clear of that, and approximately 9 miles until we reach said controlled airspace boundary, so we're all fine. And we'll continue down to 45, and we'll come through the transition level shortly. So we've got another, we're coming up on the first bit of controlled airspace I was talking about. We're below that, so we're fine. So we've got 1,000 to go until we're below the other airspace that we're worried about, so we're going to be clear of that with no problem at all. Got a gentle descent going, which is a bit easier on the ears. There's Ventnor below, and then Sandown beyond it. Golf Oscar Romeo, Selzy Bill, request frequency change, Farnborough radar 125.250.
Golf Oscar Romeo, Roger, squawk 7,000, bye-bye.
Squawk 7,000, thank you, Golf Oscar Romeo.
Best speed, please, direct track Flatbush.
Best speed, direct to Flatbush. 4572.
I now make use of the Farnborough Radar West listening squawk 4572. I don't need a service from them, but I'm letting them know with a transponder code that I'm on frequency should they need to speak to me for any reason.
4572, yeah. Round we go. Net 25, and we're going round to heading 014. That's got to be good with there, isn't it? And over Goodwood, we've got to drop down below 33.
This is Redhill information, Foxtrot, time
time 1520, runway news 08 right, surface wind variable 4 knots, cav OK, temperature +23, dew point +10, QNH 1023, acknowledge receipt of information Foxtrot, QNH 1023 on first contact. This is Redhill information, Foxtrot, time 1.
So when ready you can go to Tongham. Thank you for taking the squawk there.
Golf 5. Penetration.
2 station to 1. And Van Blue, you're below my area, my radar coverage, so it is a basic service only, I'm afraid. Need to be 1,500 feet or above for a traffic service.
Van Blue, 5, Victor 1600.
Golf Mike, wind at Farnborough, northeasterly 3 knots.
Hello, Golf Mike.
Golf Delta correction, November 7, Delta Charlie, Farnborough ATZ transit.
Redhill Tower, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo inbound with Foxtrot 1023, 12 miles to the west.
Golf Hotel Oscar Romeo, Redhill Tower, press has just changed, QNH 1022, pass your message.
QNH 1022, Golf Bravo Hotel Oscar Romeo, Papa 28 Alpha inbound from Alderney VFR, 12 miles to the west, altitude 2300, request join.
Golf Oscar Romeo, score 3767, report Buckland 1200 feet.
Score 3767, report Buckland 1200 feet, Golf Oscar Romeo. So we've got 1,000 to lose, that will take us 3 miles. So we've got fuel is on 1615. On the fullest tank now. Radios are tuned. Identified engine temperatures and pressures in the green. Direction indicator is aligned. Altimeter 1022.
Redhill 83, north of Beam Dorking for rejoin visual with the fixed wing, just overflying Dorking.
Redhill 83, roger, report Buckland.
Buckland, Redhill 83.
Golf Oscar Romeo, R22 has you in sight, also inbound.
Roger, we see it also, Golf Oscar Romeo. Oscar Romeo, Buckland, 1200.
Golf Oscar Romeo, cleared direct approach, runway 08 right, number 1.
Cleared direct approach, runway 08 right, number 1, Golf Oscar Romeo. I see it. Brakes, undercarriage mixture, fuel, landing light, carb heat, die. We're at 1,000 feet and we've got 3 to go. Golf Oscar Romeo, final runway 08 right.
Golf Oscar Romeo, runway 08 right, clear to land, surface wind calm.
Clear to land 08 right, Golf Oscar Romeo. Runway's clear, clear to land.
Redhill 83 is at Buxton Lake.
Redhill 83, clear for direct approach, Heli Strip 08.
Clear for a direct approach, Heli Strip 08, Redhill 83.
So that was a very enjoyable return flight. No dramas, no challenges, just a pleasurable day trip to the Channel Islands, as you do. You can see the GPS track from this and all my other flights over on my website. Sign up there also for my newsletter. And coming soon, the Flying Reporter and friends bring you a special Christmas video. Fly safely, my friends.